Morning and welcome to another video series. I'm just about to head off on another bikepacking adventure, this time the South Peak Loop in the White Peak area of the Peak District. This is a 70-mile loop which we're going to do over 2 days. This time just me and Andy, although Sean might join us tonight for a camp. Just have to wait for Andy to pick me up and I'll see you in Bakewell. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning.
How are you, alright?
Yeah.
Where's the rest of your stuff?
A few moments later.
Right, we're just about ready to set off on day one. Today will be 40 miles to near Carsington and about 3,300 feet of climbing. So hopefully not too bad. We did this same route all in one day about 4 years ago, and I seem to remember feeling quite good by the time we got to Carsington, so hopefully with the bags on it won't make too much difference. Andy's just gone back to the van to pump up his tyre. Good start. Heading onto the Monsell Trail. Woo! Oh, it's gone dark and cold. Another tunnel. Now Andy reckons we can't get up this climb. Yeah, this is the one he reckons we can't get up. I think last time you got up it, didn't you?
What happened this time?
This.
And
this. There he goes. All the way to the top. Once he's out of sight, he'll be off walking. Right, time for me to have a go. That is definitely way steeper than it looks on the camera, I'm sure. I'd stop a couple of times. I'd stop, put my lungs back in and then carry on a bit. And there's more to go, look. Golly, it's not quite as warm as it was yesterday. Wow, pretty high up now. Can't remember if there's another climb now or not.
it's the first climb of the day. Off of the Monsell Trail up to Bakewell. Gareth got up it as well. A little bit of walking through the gates. Well done. We'll do a quick Gareth interview. Right, so are you at best then? Right now, how do you feel?
I think I might be sick.
Yeah, I feel a bit like that. That was a good climb though, well done.
No matter how many times I do this bikepacking lark, I really forget every time what a difference it makes to the climbs. That is tough. I've ridden it so far but stopped twice to get my breath back. There's somebody walking a dog up here faster than I'm going. Hello, sheep.
Watch out for this one, it's a bull. There's one just behind with big horns.
Go on then.
I thought you were going to ride that one.
I rode most of it.
Yeah.
Beautiful Peak District views. Well, I don't like the look of that up ahead. Well, that was nowhere near as bad as it looked from a distance. At the top already. Over a quarter of the way done now. Crack photographer Andy. Taking a picture of his bike. Particularly like how that bag, you've engineered it so that it's off centre, so that it's not rubbing on your tyre anymore. Dragon's back over there. Very elegant. What? Well, I got this route off of Mountain Biking UK magazine and it says come down here on the footpath. What could possibly go wrong? Oh! No!
What's the matter?
That was fun. Heading onto the Manifold Valley are we now? Manifold Valley Trail. Gorgeous. Okay cows, you're okay. That's it, chill out. Scaring the cows. Not sure I can do that. Thanks Mountain Biking UK for bringing us on a footpath. Alright ladies. They're all lying down, is that a bad sign? Looks like somebody kindly left us a drink here. I don't fancy drinking that, goodness knows what that is. That's a fairly nasty climb up ahead. Pillsbury Castle. That's a much better view of Pillsbury Castle. And a very helpful style.
Now then, if we go on the bridleway, yeah, rather than the footpath, the bridleway goes through that gate there, look. But for some reason, all the courses seem to take us up that footpath.
Beautiful. Norfolk boy loves his water. Fall in, fall in, fall in, fall in. Death by 1,000 gates. Oh, all roads out of Hardington go uphill. I promised Andy a cafe in a few miles that I remember from last time we did it. Hope it comes off, otherwise I'll be in trouble for not stopping at Hartington. Ah! Brambles. Well, this is where I told David last time that we weren't even a third of the way around yet, so yeah, that's about right. Can't be far till this cafe, surely. I think we're now joining the Manifold Valley Trail. Trail is absolutely stunning. Well over halfway now, 17 miles to go, 23 done. So if you've made it this far in the video, click the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That's what I promised Andy. Hope it's good. Can I have a corned beef and potato pasty and a slice of the Victoria sponge and a Americano, please? Free range chicken.
I know, it just looked at me and then shat itself. Starving.
Oh yeah.
You made me go so far before I got my lunch.
But we've only got 15 miles to go now. Up a nasty climb out of here, I think. Thank you. Well, thank you, Wet and Mill, for a corned beef pasty and a Victoria sponge. Very nice. At some point, not too distant future, we've got to climb up out of this valley. Look at that cave up there. Stunning. Right, so this is the big climb up out of the valley. I've got no more gears. I'm regretting that cake. Oopsies. Blimey, there's even more. That was a cheeky little beggar.
Lovely scenery. You're about to leave all this behind and start going down into Carsington, aren't you?
That's where we've come up from. And look at that. I have a sneaky memory that maybe we go down to just go back up again. I mean, not that little bit there, but like a proper decent climb. This is lovely. Beautifully smooth road. Fantastic view in the valley. And cooling off after that climb. The dreaded hill up out of Dovedale, where we re-entered Derbyshire. We don't know where we were. We're in Derbyshire now though.
Here comes Gareth crying his way up the hills.
Yeah. Whew, that was cheeky. 30 miles done, 10 miles to go. So Sean's going to meet us at the camp, it sounds like. quite dramatic going down that.
Watch out for the cow! That looks a little bit deeper than last time.
Too deep to go through. Don't risk it. I haven't got that in me at this point. Pretty tired. 6 miles to go.
I did that the whole way, did you not see?
Yeah, I saw you did it the whole way, yeah. I'm so glad I put the camera on. Yeah, otherwise I'd still be waiting for you.
A little bit overgrown. I don't want to spend the whole night scratching stung legs, so.
This is where we had lunch last time. Right there. So we've just gone past where we were last time at 140. And it's 320.
Look how well packed that bike is. And Gareth is always on to me about how my packing is. But let's have a look here now. Oh, have you got a problem with your packing, Gareth? I suppose you want me to open the gate now.
Just had a little bit of a tumble and broke my water bottle holder. So I just had to repair it with a Velcro strap. Luckily I carry spares. I swapped the GoPro battery and then I put the new one in upside down and then it jammed and then I broke the battery trying to get it back out. 3 miles to go and I reckon I've bonked. I reckon I've run out of energy. It's almost pointless eating anything now because it won't get in me quick enough. Finally we're here at Carsington and then we're going back up again. 1.5 miles to go. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. So last time we did this, we got to this point, we had 30 miles still to go. 9 o'clock we finished, he said. Crazy. Carsington Fields, this is us. Oh, thank goodness for that. Hello, thank you. Perfect, thank you. Well, this is pretty far from Paul's snoring, isn't it? Because he's not here. Well, we've got the tents up before it starts to rain, so that's good. This tent is brand new. Terra Nova. Prototype. Nearly as much space in there as my cheap tent.
Yeah. Hooray!
Well done, Sean. We've got basically as much space as we want.
Yeah.
So we can spread out as much as we like. It's just starting to rain now a little bit. I've got this bench over here. So what do you think to my luxury? Every time you had to wait for me today, are you going to blame it on the weight of this chair? It weighs less than what I've saved in battery packs. It's finally stopped raining enough for us to ride to the pub for a meal. About 2 miles away. Hopefully it's all downhill both ways. I am absolutely cream crackered. There it is, the Red Lion. Cheers. Sean, glad you can make it. Well, into the Red Lion at Hogneston. Had a very nice meal. Not the best service, but nice meal. A few pints, and now we're heading back. It's been raining the whole time we've been in there, but it's stopped now finally.